you ever wanted to air dribble like this in Rocket League? So the first step is going to be driving up your car like this, and you can stop here. Here, I'll show you. And what you're going to want to do is stop right before here, do a slight brake before you keep following the ball up the wall. So the next step is once you've already stopped before it's up the wall, you do another little brake right there, like right before you're actually going to do the jump. You want to hit up and brake, so that way it puts a lot of space between you and the ball. Now, do keep in mind that your setups need to be like pretty high up in the air, but not too high to where it hits the ceiling. You're going to want it to be just a little under the ceiling to give you much space to deal with it. Do whatever you want. Now the next step is going to be after you've done both of your brakes, you're going to just jump off the wall, try to get one touch on it. Now this step is going to be a lot more difficult because it requires precision with aerials. Now once you've done this, that is when you're going to want to start working on getting the actual dribble in. Which is where, at first I would say don't do as much air roll, just like, slightly adjust your car to how you need it and do your dribble. But as you get more and more advanced into dribbling, now this is going to be taking a long time to get advanced into dribbling, but once you get more advanced, that is when you can start doing similar stuff like this, where you air roll more, which can help, fake out the opponent. It can do whatever, or it could just be for show. Don't worry about that too much. Just worry about the base, this. And just a quick little tips after. When you're doing this, if your setup is too low, you're gonna know, because when you dribble it, like here, I'll give an example. Like this, if I go a little too low on my setup, when I dribble it, I'm not gonna be able to take it all the way. So you want your setup to be right like 3/4 up, like this far, and then you can have the dribble and do whatever you want with it. Now an example of the dribble being too high would be like this. Because right there, you can't tell if it's going to hit the ceiling or not. And half the time, it will, like this. It's just going to go into the ceiling. You're not going to be able to keep dribbling it. Now, when you're driving up the wall, this part where you want to make contact with it is right at, like this little bar right here. You're going to want to make contact like at the tip of this, right where you can see where my car is. And that is basically how you do an air dribble.